Alright, what is going on, dudes? My name is Otto13 and welcome back to Pokemon ORAS a Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. So, in this one, I was challenged by a guy named Ruben. I have an OU team at the moment, because I have my Crawdont and my Manectric, but here we have an Uber Noob who decided to challenge me. So, pretty cool stuff. We're gonna get this battle underway. This is why you shouldn't be an Uber Noob, people. Uber Noobs are not fun. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm able to record sound for my 3DS stuff now, so I should be able to maybe do some 3DS kind of gameplay stuff, so I'm very, very happy. Anyways, yeah, so he's gonna lead out with the fairy type no, this is the shiny Arceus. I'm thinking the fairy Arceus was the hacker I played after this that I did not save the battle video, which I should have. Anyways, he's gonna go for the Judgment, which isn't gonna do very much, and it's gonna be normal type because he doesn't have a plate on it. So I'm gonna immediately set up my rocks like I do every time I set up my Uxie, just because that's what I do. So he's gonna go for the Shadow Claw. It's gonna do a decent amount, but freaking Brainchild is a beast. So she survives that. I'm gonna call it a she because she looks like a female Pokemon and I love her. Anyways, I go for the T-Wave. I'm gonna paralyze it, so there's a chance he won't be able to attack, and he'll also be much slower. So I will be able to do what I want. Right here, I misclick. I wanted to U-turn out, but I went for the Psychic, and it did a little bit of damage, actually a lot more than I thought it would. So it proves to me these aren't EV trained. These are just like immediately spawned and stuff. So yeah, now that I know he's going for Judgment, I'm still thinking it's a Dark type move for some reason. In my head anyways, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. And I'm going to switch, and I am going to go into Thug Life, my Scrafty. So, I go into this expecting, because Judgment is I'm thinking Judgment's a Dark type move, but changes based on the plate. So, I'm going to sub him in, I'm going to go for the Drain Punch and do a buttload of damage to him. And since I'm full health, I don't get any health back after the Life Orb damage, which kind of sucks. But he hits with the Shadow Claw, he gets a crit, doesn't do very much. Anyways, he's gonna switch out, and I was like, God dang it. But I went for Iron Head. I don't know why I went for Iron Head, but I went for Iron Head on this turn. So I'm able to hit this Giratina with an Iron Head and do a decent amount of damage. And it's kind of funny, because I forgot about that completely. Anyways, I'm going to go for the knockoff because it's super effective, and that's really the only thing I can do against this Giratina, because Iron Head does not do that much. So he's going to go with the Shadow Force, and right here, I want to save Thug Life because I want him to come in, he can kill the Giratina in a little bit. So, I send in Brainchild because I'm just going to sacrifice Brainchild at this point. Because she did her job, and, yeah, set up the rocks and stuff. So, poor Brainchild faints, but that's okay because she did what she needed to. So, I'm going to send back in my Scrafty, who is, yeah, obviously, I wanted to kill the Giratina, but he's going to have a little bit of smarts in him and switch out in to the Dialga, expecting the knockoff once again, which it does happen, obviously, because that's the move I was going to go for. So I use the knockoff. It does a really good amount of damage, and I knock off his Adamant Orb. So I'm going to hit him with a Drain Punch now because I'm going to get a lot of HP back from knocking this thing out. And I knew it was going to knock it out because knockoff did over half, so it was awesome. So yeah, I say so too much when I record these. I killed the Dialga, and I get my Moxie boost, and then the Life Orb damage. So again, I'm now really self-conscious about that. So now he sends in the Palkia. What did I call it? Palkia. It's Palkia. Palkia, my favorite legendary. Anyway, he's gonna go for the Spatial Rend, which is gonna do a lot to me, and I was really hoping I'd survive it. But, I was looking this up, actually, after this turn, or it was after the battle. I was looking up Spatial Rend, because I thought it was supposed to paralyze, or not paralyze you, but, like Hyper Beam, where you couldn't move on the next turn. I thought, excuse me for yawning, didn't it do that in 4th generation? I feel like it did. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that it did. Because I don't know why. I was really confused right after I used Thunderbolt on a thing to do a lot of damage. It hits me with the Earth Power. I'm like, what? What kind of BS is that? Thought you were supposed to be paralyzed, but apparently it just has a really high crit ratio. Anyway, the Palkia is gonna faint, and Manectric is gonna, I think this is Manectric's first kill. being as my, yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I used Volt Switch here. Should have gone for the Flamethrower, because then I could have stayed in. But it really doesn't matter. I could have crit anyways. But now, 2 of his Pokemon are down to Magnetric, which is awesome, because Magnetric really has not done anything since I trained him up. Or, I don't know if it's a she or he, I don't really care. Anyways, they go into Hayden here, because I haven't used him in a while. And he's going into the Zekrom. Now, I almost kind of expected this thing to be shiny. Because of, obviously these Pokemon are Pokegen. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Night Slash here, and it's gonna do or Sucker Punch, excuse me, and it's gonna do a lot of damage, and he goes for Zen Headbutt, and I'm thinking, dude, are you dumb? Are you dumb? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hit it once more, and the thing dies. I don't know what he was doing there. Going for Zen Headbutt, maybe expecting the switch or something. Doesn't matter. He's gonna sit in the White Kyurem here, and I'm not sure that I can kill the thing. I think it'll probably knock me out first, but I'm just gonna hit him with the Night Slash because that's probably my most that is my most powerful move. And with the crits, it's like I think it's 50% chance I'm gonna get a crit. But the Fusion Flare is going to take me out, which kind of sucks. And I'm just gonna send back in Magnetric. Let him get a few more kills. I'm just gonna go for the Flamethrower here because, you know, it's neutral, effective. It doesn't really matter. I think even Thunderbolt would have killed it. I don't know. I didn't try it. It doesn't matter. So, now he's going to send in the RCS, which is his final Pokemon, and it's gonna die to rocks. So, that ends up being the battle. So, it ended up being a 3-0 victory to me, and this is why you guys should not be an Uber Noob, because Uber Noobs are not fun to battle, and they lose most of the time. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I apologize. Alright, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle. If you did, a like is always appreciated. And, yeah, thank you so very much for watching. And I will talk to you all later.